Hey guys, what is up? It's Kaylee. So today's video will, my voice is kind of weird, I don't know. Today's video will be a completely full face of drugstore makeup because I really have been wanting to do this video because I feel like it'll help a lot of you, and this is also for back to school and I want to make it as natural as possible for back to school. Let's get into this like natural drugstore makeup tutorial because we can't all get that high-end all the time because, you know, high-end is expensive and I know not everyone can afford it. So drugstore to the rescue, and there's such good drugstore makeup out there. So I'm going to show it to you guys and give you guys a little tutorial. And if you guys like this video, make sure to like it. So yeah, let's get into this video and I hope you enjoy it. So this is my makeup bag, full. It's pretty full, like I can't close it, so yeah, I say like 4,000 times, I'm sorry. Time to dig into my makeup bag. First off, we need primer, and I think I put the primer at the way bottom, so that's a very smart move of me. So I consider Ulta Beauty's brand drugstore, like kind of like in the middle. The primer that I have, which is drugstore, I don't really like, and I don't recommend it because I don't like it. I don't like the smell, it's weird, and I just don't like it. So I don't want to recommend something that I wouldn't recommend, you know. So I'm going to be using the Ulta Beauty Mattifying Face Primer. It's a mini version, and this is what it looks like. I got it in like a little kit that it sent me, but this is really good, and it's like really smooth. And yeah, it comes out clear if you're wondering, and it's kind of gross. I'm going to blend it in, and honestly you don't really need a mirror for primer. Just being on it, like you can just like look around and like make sure it's blended. Make sure you wash your hands first. My face is red because it got a little bit sunburnt. Anyways, so next up is foundation, and I love this next foundation. It's so natural and hydrating, and I'm just obsessed with it. And it is the Neutrogena Hydra Boost Hydrating Tint, which it's not a tint, it's a foundation, but like it's so, it moisturizes and plumps skin, and you know, I need some moisturization throughout the day because girl, my skin is dry. So so it just looks like this if you're curious. So I'm just going to put it like, oh my gosh, I look like a football player. Just kidding, I don't. I don't want to put too much because it's natural, it's just school, you know. So it's just like, this is like, could work with any grade, like, I don't know, not any grade, but like most of, see, I've done like 7th grade makeup tutorials and 8th grade makeup tutorials and stuff, but this could just be like a back to school natural makeup look, but it's like a drugstore version because, you know, it's not very easy to just go out and buy high-end because it's not super cheap. Brush and arm, you can use any brush or whatever, or you can use your beauty blender. I actually used the beauty blender right after this, but for school, this, like, blending wise, I do not have time because blending foundation takes forever, and like, oh my gosh, it literally takes forever. So I love using a brush, and then I make it, because when I use a brush it makes it look super streaky, and then I get my beauty blender and I just like make it look less streaky, you know, because we're in a rush to go to school, sis. Like, we don't have time. Like, it literally takes me like 2 minutes to blend foundation, which doesn't sound like that long, but when I'm in the morning, it's a long time. So, and I'm just gonna get my beauty blender and I'm going to blend it out. Okay, so next up is concealer, and my concealer is almost out, my drugstore one, and it is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. So it's like literally like so close to being out, but there's product, okay, and there's like a leftover, okay. So I'm ordering like a new one, so it's all good, it's great. So you just like twist this and then you wait for it to come out. Just gonna wait for a second. So I think that's enough waiting for now because I'm impatient. So I'm just going to, I love this because it's just so pretty and natural, and I usually just do my under eyes and like and like little places I'm breaking out. I usually break out more in the school year. It's so pretty. So okay, so next up is loose powder, and you don't have to use loose powder, honestly. Like, I didn't use loose powder, but like I like it because it keeps my concealer from creasing and it doesn't look super unnatural. I mean, some people really just don't like loose powder, but I love it. So this is the Maybelline Fit Me loose powder. Looks like this, and you just dump it in this, and I'm gonna use it today, but you honestly don't have to, but I just really like it because it keeps my under eyes from creasing throughout the day. Okay, so I'm just going to let that sit, and I have like access in the lid, and I just put that back in there. I'm just gonna let that chill on my under eyes for like a while, and I'm going to be getting the Fit Me matte powder because, wait, where'd my brush go? Yeah. We need to do our eyebrows. Obviously, your girl has like barely any eyebrows, and no, I did not cut off the end of them. I get so many comments like, did you shave off the end of your eyebrows? Like, no, sis, it runs in the family. Literally, it's not fun, okay? It runs in the family. Like, my mom's eyebrows look like this, my grandma's do. It's just a thing. Oh gosh. So I brushed them up first, and then I kind of brush them down. So I'm gonna be using the e.l.f. brow pencil. I am obsessed with this brow pencil. Like, it's literally $3 in the shade Taupe, and I love this. It's so creamy and amazing on application, and I just love it. So this is kind of looking, I'm just bad at doing eyebrows, honestly. These are my eyebrows, cute, natural, you know. So now I'm going to wipe off my setting powder, and where's my mirror? Okay, so I just get this big fluffy brush and wipe it off. Okay, so next up, oh my goodness, I'm obsessed with highlighter. I find highlighter natural, depending on what highlighter you use, but like, you don't have to do highlighter, but I love doing highlighter, so like, I'm gonna do it. And I'm gonna be using the, oh my gosh, so dirty, the Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighter. It's like overexposed, but it's so pretty. I'm in the shade Golden Flower Crown, and yeah, I'm just obsessed with this. Like, I use this all the time. That nose highlight though, okay. So honestly, this is my eyeshadow that I'm gonna be using today, but honestly, I don't really want to do a lot of eyeshadow because I don't really do eyeshadow for school. I used to do it a lot, but like now I don't really care. And honestly, so like, I would probably only use like this shade or like this shade, but honestly, I don't use this shade right there. And I'm just going to put it in the crease. So I'm going to curl my lashes. I'm just gonna curl my eyelashes with this e.l.f. eyelash curler. It's really cheap. I think it's like $1, honestly. So yeah, get over your get over your fear of curling eyelashes, because it's really not that bad as long as you just don't pull, like, obviously. I'm gonna be using my favorite CoverGirl, my favorite drugstore mascara. It is the CoverGirl Supersizer Fibers. It's like beat up, like the lettering is off of it, like so it's my favorite. I love this so much. It's kind of dry, but like, it's fine. Even I really recommend you get it. Like, honestly, it's so good, and it gets like every single lash. So the last step is not really makeup. I mean, I feel like we all do this, I don't know, but it's chapstick. It's like a Burt's Bees chapstick. I forget what flavor this is, but I'm just gonna do chapstick because I don't really do like lip gloss or anything, but you can. I just don't personally. And Burt's Bees, you know, cute. So then the last thing is I'm gonna be using this NYX setting spray, and NYX is drugstore. Don't fight me on that, okay? You can't find it in like Walgreens, but it is drugstore, okay? It's not high-end, I'm telling you that. So I'm just gonna like shake this up. It's dewy finish, which I love dewy finish. Wait. So this is the finished makeup look. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. This is a close-up. So super natural for school, and it's just a drugstore. And yeah. Have a great day. I love you all so much. Thanks for watching. Bye!